11 reasons why Peru is the country you should be traveling to this year. Even though Peru is one of the most popular destinations for backpackers and travelers, this country is still undervalued by many. In fact, for a country that has it all, from snow-capped mountains to sandy beaches, from bustling cities to majestic ruins, it's surprising how many people overlook Peru as a bucket list travel destination. This Andean nation may be smaller than its neighbors in terms of population and size, but it punches way above its weight in terms of natural wonders and cultural attractions. With so much to offer, it's no wonder why more and more travelers are falling in love with Peru. Whether you have your sights set on Cuzco or Arequipa, here are 11 reasons why you should be traveling to Peru this year. Number 1. Peru has Inca ruins that will take your breath away. Nothing quite prepares you for the Inca ruins in Peru. From the moment you step foot in these ancient architectural wonders, you are transported to another time. You can almost feel the spirits of the Inca people who once called these structures home. And if you visit the most famous of them all, the Machu Picchu, you will likely get goosebumps as you gaze upon this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Even though you can only spend a few hours exploring the archaeological site, it's more than enough to take in all its splendor. The magnificent views, the ancient architecture, and the stupendous mountain backdrop are unlike anything you have ever seen before. Indeed, these Inca ruins will take your breath away. Number 2. You can swim with pink dolphins in Peru. Forget about swimming with killer whales and great white sharks. If you want to see a truly majestic sea creature, you should be swimming with the pink dolphins in Peru. These dolphins are known for their bright pink hue and rosy pink fins. They are some of the most stunning sea creatures on the planet, and swimming with them in the Peruvian Amazon is a truly once-in-a-lifetime experience. Number 3. You can enjoy fresh seafood and paella in Peru. There has been a lot of debate as to what the best dish in the world is. The contenders range from the classic French onion soup or Italian pizza to the Spanish paella. Well, if you are in Peru, you can enjoy all three dishes and then some. The seafood in Peru is fresh and delicious, so much so that it's hard to go wrong when ordering seafood in the country. Some of the most famous seafood dishes in Peru are ceviche and fish and chips, but you can also try more Peruvian dishes such as seafood soups, seafood stews, or seafood risotto. If you want to enjoy a more traditional dish, you can try the Peruvian-style paella, which is made using seafood and seafood stock. Number 4. Peru is a photographer's dream come true. If you are a travel photographer, you must visit Peru. The country is a photographer's dream come true. From the imposing snow-capped Andean mountains to the pink-hued Amazonian jungles, from the turquoise waters of the Pacific coastline to the stunning geoglyphs in the desert, you are unlikely to find a more stunningly diverse country. You will be spoiled for choice when it comes to taking pictures in Peru. You can visit the famous Nazca Lines in southern Peru, the Colca Canyon in southern Peru, or the Iguazu Falls in northern Argentina. No matter where you go, you will find stunning photo opportunities. Whether you're a pro or just a beginner, you cannot afford to miss the photographic opportunities in Peru. Number 5. Peru is rich in culture and history. From the time of the Incas to the Spanish conquest and the rubber boom, Peru has a rich history. You can visit the most famous archaeological site in the country, the Machu Picchu, and learn about the last stronghold of the Incas. Number 6. It's a great place for hiking and trekking. When it comes to hiking and trekking, you don't get much better than in Peru. The country is home to some of the most stunning trails and mountains you will ever come across. The best time to visit Peru for trekking is between May and October. Number 7. You can go whale watching in Peru. There are plenty of reasons why you should be traveling to Peru, but whale watching might just be the best of them all. The country is home to many species of whales, including the blue whales, the fin whales, the humpback whales, and the minke whales. You can visit the Paracas National Park in the southern part of the country, where you can go on an organized whale watching tour. Number 8. Peruvian cuisine is one of a kind. Whether you want to indulge in traditional Peruvian dishes or try something new and exciting, you'll always find something to your liking in Peru. You'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to cuisines in this country. If you want to experience the traditional Peruvian cuisine, you'll want to try dishes like ceviche, tacu tacu, alfajores and pisco sour. Number 9. It's a great place for wildlife and nature lovers. If you love wildlife and nature, you can't visit Peru and not go wildlife spotting. The country is home to a wide variety of wildlife, from birds and mammals to reptiles, fish, and insects. Visiting the Peruvian Amazon, you can see pink river dolphins, many species of birds, monkeys, and even anacondas. You can also see the famous Nazca Lines, visit the Colca Canyon, and experience the ancient city of Machu Picchu. You can also visit the Manu National Park to see the famous Nazca Lines and see wildlife such as birds, monkeys, and snakes. You can also visit the Paracas National Reserve and the Ballestas Islands to see sea lions and whales. If you're lucky, you might even spot the humpback whale. Number 10. It's a great place for outdoor adventure. If you love adventure, Peru has a lot to offer in the way of adventure sports. Whether you want to bungee jump from a bridge or scale the world's tallest mountain, Peru has it all. You can try your hand at surfing in the country's many surfing spots, or you can kayak down the Amazon River. If you prefer a bit more adventure, you can climb some of the world's tallest mountains, ride a bike across the country, or zip line through the lush rainforest. If you're a daredevil, you can even visit the world's highest bungee jump bridge, which is located in the Puerto Maldonado region of Peru. Number 11. Lima, the capital of Peru. If you're traveling to Peru for the first time, you should start with Lima. This is a city that is very representative of the country as a whole. The city also happens to be one of the most underrated cities in the world. It's both cheap and somewhat overlooked as a travel destination. This is actually a good thing since it means that there are fewer crowds and you can get a better sense of the city and culture than you would in some other popular destinations. Finally, have you ever wished of traveling the world and make money at the same time? Without ever creating your own products or websites? Then let us show you how to set up your own online business empire to make $100 to $200 a day. And how you can get started right now. Click the link below for more info. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell, that way you won't miss any of our future videos.